Hello, friends. Steve here. And there's been a lot going on for me. And I'm imagining there's been a lot going on for you. My community healing group has been cooking. There's just so much powerful work being done within this community. This particular course I'm doing within this community is called the Ancestral Healing Code course, with the idea being that we can heal the traumas that we inherited from our ancestral line, the unresolved events in their past that they carried forth through our genetic structure into our present. So we can not only heal those unresolved events from our ancestry that are residing in us, but we can heal those events for our ancestors by healing them here. Somewhat of this far, no further. So oftentimes when people have perceived themselves, and very well may have been, perceived themselves as victims of their circumstances, if those circumstances were not integrated, digested, and resolved, then that unresolved event typically led a person towards becoming the perpetrator of those energetics on others because they're unresolved within ourselves. So you see people get triggered, which is a sign of an unresolved event, and a lot of emotions, and then they feel like they need to dump those emotions on usually their partner, whoever's the closest to them, needs to get this energy. And the better we get at not doing that, the better we get at saying, I'm triggered, I'm having these intense feelings, there's something inside me that can be released. I can notice the story I'm beginning to tell myself, and I can let that story up, and I can have the story, whatever it is, nobody ever treats me like I deserve. Oh. Nobody ever gives me the love that I need. Nobody ever listens to me. Whatever it is, there's the story. And then here are these emotions. I've never gotten what I needed in this life. So anyway, we separate those. And we take the story and we put it arm's length away. We take the emotions and we put them arm's length away. And we feel them separate, and we let go of the emotions. We let go of the story. And that helps us to integrate the event from which that story arose with all those emotions that were unresolved from some event in the past. Maybe not even our event, maybe our ancestors' event way back there that just happened to come into our genetic structure unresolved for us to resolve in this lifetime. That's what this group and I are doing together. And I don't know, you don't ever really know how many people are part of this group. There could be 400 of us, there could be 600 of us. They just don't tell us, There's a lot. And if there's say 25 or so on a page, and there's 16 pages, then that'd be 400 people. And if there's more pages than that, and if there's people that just aren't online, that's just the people that are online. So there could be 600. There could be more. I have no idea. All I know is there's a lot of people doing this together. And when people do something together of a constructive or a destructive, in a destructive or a constructive manner, something is either destroyed or constructed. And when people put their attention on healing and they put their attention on listening and supporting and assisting others to change, which changes themselves just by being supportive of another's healing, changes us. A lot of positive stuff happens. So as we right now state out loud, I connect to my deep self. I connect to my higher self. I connect to my highest self. I ground myself to the healing center of the earth. I open myself to the healing power of the One. I release anything not useful to me now. And if you want support by one group of beings that I've worked with a lot, I like a lot, you can state, I choose to work with the Hathors. They'll just support you in the process you're working with. And I ask that we be placed in a field of protection while we do this work. I ask the higher self to take us through the portal of time to the event that would be of the highest good, release and integrate at this time. I invite all souls that were affected by this event to return to this event, release and integrate the energy of this event for themselves. And upon arrival at the event, I invite all souls affected by this event to return to the event, to release and integrate the energy of the event for themselves. I ask that we all be placed in a field of protection. I know I said it, I'm saying it again. And that upon arrival at the event, I ask the higher self to assist us to release and integrate all energies of the event gently and easily, fully and completely, on all levels and through all space and time. We'll clear this thing up. Okay. You can hit the pause button now and just do the work. Feel the energy shift and change. And when you feel complete, then you can hit the play button and you'll come back and I'll be saying these words. Welcome back. I ask the higher self to assist all the souls that return to this event to combine with that part of their soul that had remained in the event and bring that combined soul back into their body in present time with all of its wisdom, power, and clarity, compassion, curiosity, and kindness. And I ask all those souls to ground themselves into the healing center of the earth with peace and love, and open up the portal for the delivery of the new energies into the earth at this time. And I ask that those new energies be brought in now, in peace and in love. And I ask that they be activated. And I let the universe and beyond know that this has been done and that it's good. And may this assist you in your life, in your changes, in all the good that you're doing in the world for yourself and in support of others. Okay? Now can change.